So today I am making a video for do-it-yourself installation of Tesla charger. So recently we bought this Hyundai Ioniq 5. It's a preferred ultimate model and it can be charged up to 350 kilowatts. So that's the charger at the back. So I did it completely on my own. So let me show you how the installation was carried out. Okay, the place is quite... With two cars, this garage obviously seems smaller, but like at least I can fit in both of my cars. I've got RAV4 XLE and then I've got an Ioniq 5 now. So this is the charger. This is Tesla's universal wall connector. This can charge both Tesla and non-Tesla cars. There are some good features and there are some limitations. So this is basically like I had to run the cable from my basement to my garage, which is approximately like around 70 feet of cabling, and this is how I installed it on the wall. And let me give you a demo of how it works. So let me first open this card thingy. Here we go. Here's the charging. I'm gonna like press this button so it opens up and go here. So what we need to do over here is, so you have to press this button on the top. So it comes with the J1772 connector. Okay, so let me unwind this so that it can go to my car. Okay, let me just gonna... The cable is super flexible, so cable is quite good. And then all you need to do is to plug it in, and in a moment you're gonna see and hear. So right now Tesla is showing a blue light. It's gonna convert into green. See?
Charging started.
So now my car is saying charging started, and it has started to blink over here. And now while it is charging, let me take you to the how I ran the cable all over the place. So this is where it enters into inside the garage. I have to still fill this cap up with the foam. I'll take a pause. I'll go to the next clip. So this is where the cable is going inside the garage. So the sleeve that which is being used is metallic flexible conduit, PVC conduit, and this is how I ran the cable. And the cable is actually inside the sleeve. So, and these are the clamps that I had put. So let me show you where it's going inside. So this is where the cable is coming in, and this is how I brought it in over here, and this is going inside my furnace room. So I'll take you into my furnace room and show you how I managed the cable over there. This cable is super difficult to maneuver. Not only the cable, but also this metal sleeve. It's not that easy thing to tackle. So we need like very strong hands to do all this. So now we are in my furnace room. So I'll show you where the cable is coming in from. So here is where the cable is coming in from outside. And this is where the metallic PVC flexible conduit meets the PVC flexible conduit. So I've connected it over here, and this is how I ran the cable from my furnace room. So I left a little bit loose over here so that it stays away from these pipes and stuff. So here is the clamp. So you can see one clamp. Here's where it's going out. So now over here is going out from the furnace room and going out from that hole. I'll show you how it goes outside. Over here is coming out from furnace room from here. So this is the cable. This is the flexible conduit. It goes inside over here. So I had to cut this big hole so that I can see I'm not going to damage any pipes or anything. So it goes all the way over here, and then next room. So over here it comes out from this small hole, which I'm going to cover later. I kept all these pieces of drywall with me so that I can cover it up. So I'm just going to test it for a couple of days. And then over here you see this cable going in. So it's going in through this junction box. So it's going inside the panel. So here is my panel. I've kept the panel open right now just for testing and see how it is being done. So I had to manage a lot of stuff over here. I have to maneuver these up, like there wasn't much space, and then I saw this burn thing, so I didn't use it. So I had to move one step top. I moved one of the breakers over here, single breaker, and then I managed to put it there. So here are the two cables coming in, and then the ground is at the back. The one with the black sleeve, actually that's not a sleeve, that's a tube which I just inserted on this to save it from, because there's a lot of clutter here in my, this is quite a busy panel and it's very old. I hate it. I need to replace it on the right at the right time. So right now the Tesla is being charged. So let's see what is the terminal temperature. So I'm just going to show you what is the temperature of this terminal right now. So it's 24.4 degrees Celsius. So it's fine, it's normal. And this is the second terminal. Somehow the second terminal temperature is lower. I checked it out with the other things as well. So this is just fine. So everything is fine. On the other end, I have those weird screw type breakers, QBH. So this is so weird, man. I wish if I had the newer panel, but I inherited it with my... So the temperature is just fine. Let me convert the temperature into Fahrenheit so that you can also see how does it look. So in terms of Fahrenheit, it's 74, 75. Over here, it's 66. But let me show you for some other. So it's quite normal. The other ones are also the same almost. So which is just fine. I'm okay with that. So just wanted to show you, this is how I did it. So these are the actual cables which were used, which are coming into the sleeve. So one is this black, one is this red, I would say. Yeah. So these are NMD 90 6 AWG cable, capable to handle like 300 volts, and which is quite good. So I have no problems, but maneuvering this cable and twisting it around is not an easy task. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of hard work. So it took me like 3 days. I started this assignment on Saturday, and thereafter I basically on Saturday I probably did the outside work, put up holes in the walls, and ran wire through these sleeves. Running wire through the sleeve was also quite difficult. I had to use lubricant, silicone lubricant, to get the wires through this. And somehow, okay, the car seems to have been charged fully. Wow. So in just few minutes my car was already charged. So right now it seems as if that it has done its charging. Wow, that's great. Good. So let me unlock the car so that I can take the cable out. So I've taken the cable out, and this is how you kind of insert the cable back into the charging dock. This is where it goes. So it's easy. So when you have to pull out the J1772, so you have to press this button. So this is the latch on the top. So this is the latch on the top, and this is how it goes back in. I have to practice it, so you have to put it in. So it goes in quite well. And once I'm done with charging, I have to shut down this door. Car is fully charged. Let me show you the status of the car by going inside the car. So the car dash, let me turn it on. Here we go. So confirm. So the car has a range of 471 kilometers. It is 90% charged right now. So I've set